Hi guys, happy Sundays with Satan. So today we're going to conjure the devil, sell our souls, and I think that's it. That's it for today. So, okay. Hope you guys had a really good weekend. Very good weekend, so. Alright, today, a little more continuation with La Santisima Muerte. I'm going to kind of just tell you how to get her altar built and get a relationship built up with her. So it's tedious. It takes lots of time. So you have got to, for me personally, from her tradition, I have literally taken all the time I've needed to build out my relationship with her. And then you don't have to consult any kind of oracle or anything, you know, tarot cards or the Ouija for her. She just talks to you. So, I have a cigarette. It's hot. It's very hot. Okay, so, always want to be clean. She likes clean people. So every time you touch her altar, wash your hands before. Always wash your hands before you do anything with her. Always. Very clean. You could use, I can't believe I fucked that guy, hand sanitizer. She has a sense of humor, so you could do something like that. You can dedicate all kinds of stuff to her. She has a very good sense of humor. She likes her cigarettes. She likes a lot of stuff, so. Alright. And so basically, alright, when lighting candles for La Santisima Muerte, you don't want to let your mind wander in negative directions. So in every single magical art, known faith, you know, plays an important part of the work. So from the beginning, when you first take a request before her, until the end, stay in a positive frame of mind and perform the work without hesitation. Words spoken, prayers, and requests should be made in a strong and powerful tone. This is not it's not the time to show a timid side, so don't approach Santisima Muerte with a forceful manner, but do not approach her in a strong, positive manner. So approach her with respect, but make sure she knows your petition or your prayer or request. So just don't be a dick to her. So like I said before, your hands should be washed before handling any of the candles presented to her. Get in the routine of washing your hands before performing spell work with Santisima Muerte. It's a good habit since it keeps you from bringing in outside energies, which could be negative in nature. So for those who need a refresher on candle colors, following a list of colors and their basic uses. So I always give her a black candle and a white candle. She's always got a white one, always a black one too, just kind of a balance. I don't often work with the rojo, la negra. I always work with la blanca. She's very the bone lady, so it's just I am very attracted to La Blanca. So white would be an all-purpose candle for purification, red, love, passion, and to heat things up, which would be La Roja for the red side of her, or La Blanca for the white, La Negra, black, protection and enemy work, pink, love and friendship, and purple, health and a general offering, and that is just in her tradition. So purple could also represent spirituality. So like the purple amethyst that she loves, you can always offer her amethyst. So that kind of thing. Okay, so I don't use wooden matches. It says to use wooden matches to light all of her stuff, all of her offerings and everything. I don't. I use just one of those really long grill lighters or whatever they're called. So it says here, wooden matches are the best to light candles and incense on La Santisima Muerte's altar. The next best thing is paper matches. So And the least favorite is a butane lighter. Whoops. I have had no problem using a butane lighter with her at all. So, I don't know. I don't know why it says that. Okay, this person does not like using lighters on spiritual altars. It can be avoided because of the energies of the fuel it adds to the atmosphere. Candles and incense offered to Santisima Muerte should always be lit with your dominant hand. This is the most powerful since the non-dominant carries a weakness. While candles lit on Santisima Muerte's altar, no matter what the purpose of the candle is for, should never be blown out with your breath. Either pinch out the flame with your fingers or use a candle snuffer. I don't ever blow out a candle. I just let them all burn down on her altar. So I don't ever blow the candles out, so you decide whether you want to use a snuffer or just pinch it out with your fingers. I would just pinch it out with my fingers. So, La Santisima Muerte, she likes fragrant incenses, something with a distinct aroma as opposed to mild and hard to detect scents. Some of the best fragrances for her are rose, with the very strong rose odor. Can't be the weak one. Patchouli is one of her favorites. It's very strong, very earthy, very hippie and bio. Nagchampa, cedar, dragon's blood, and copal. Copal comes from Mexico City, so copal represents the dead. It is a good way of communication with the dead. She is the holy saint of death. Copal. So I use, in her incense I create for her, I use a lot of copal. A lot of copal. Forgot where it was. Oh, okay. Incense offerings should be placed on the right side of her statue or picture. So, with La Santisima Muerte, the right side is the direction of reflection, strength, power, and ongoing energies. So that's like the right side of her altar is the working space. She's just a little different than working with other forces. You can try the incense in other locations on the altar and experiment with it a bit. So, I put her incense anywhere on the altar, and she likes it, so. But this is traditional, I guess. So. Okay. So, this person has found that the number 9 seems to connect with La Santisima Muerte. This person has not figured out the exact connection, but she has found that by incorporating the number 9 into spell work and requests, she gets a stronger outcome of the work. The end result seems to last longer, and it's felt more strongly. Now I incorporate the number 9 into the number of times I recite a prayer to her. Sometimes this person will section her candles into 9 equal sections and burn them over a period of 9 days. This person has also tried to incorporate the number 9 into offerings she has placed on the altar. This person may offer her 9 pieces of fruit, a string of beads, and groupings of 9, or with 9 colors, or 9 cones of incense in one single day. So, never heard of, honestly, I've never heard of her number being 9, so, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But I've developed a relationship with her for a very long time, so she accepts what I give her, because she knows it's all I can give her. Alright. So, okay, if you travel a lot, you may want to consider a portable altar that is easy to travel with. Whenever this person travels, she likes La Santisima Muerte to travel with her, so she always takes her along. Small portable altars travel well and are easily placed inside a suitcase or carry bag. There are many good websites that offer pre-made portable altars which are ready for use as soon as they arrive, but they usually are a little costly, and yes, they are very costly. So you can go to the craft store and you can get a box and make your own. A lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Alright. Okay. Okay, so now that you have your altar ready for her. You've wrote your name on a piece of paper, and you fold it towards you because you're folding that, pulling her energy towards you. Everything has to be clean. So if you're, let's say we're working with La Blanca, white, the bone lady, everything's going to be white. White, nice altar cloth. Bleach it, clean it, spritz it with holy water or any kind of perfume like the rose perfume, rose water. I do know that she likes Florida water, so you can sprinkle that all around. Holy water, you can smudge it with sage. You can smudge it with tobacco, cigars. I know she likes marijuana. You can smudge it with that if it's legal wherever you are. So just kind of place the statue in the very center, and then you have your name underneath with your birthday, full name, full birthday, folding it towards you, bringing in her energy towards you. So you're going to get comfortable with her. You're introducing yourself. So get her altar completely clean. I mean completely, immaculately clean. And then lay the white cloth down. Make sure it's clean. Make sure you bleached it like 100 times. And then start to arrange. Remember, the right side is power. The middle is for her offerings. The left side is for different workings, darker. So each section has a specific area of a specific region or a specific denomination of what you're doing. Spell work, love work, revenge work, that kind of thing. Offerings are placed at the base, at the feet of her statue. So this is how you're going to dedicate your altar. So get all your stuff ready. Okay, so once you're set up, the La Santisima Muerte altar is set up and spiritually cleansed, it should be formally dedicated to her. This is easily accomplished through prayer. So you're going to light a white candle, place it in front of the Santisima Muerte image, that is the focal point of the altar, and recite the following prayer to Santisima Muerte. So you're going to say, Santisima Muerte, Holy Death, I humbly kneel before you, before the space which has become created in your name. Here you sit in the throne of this house. I dedicate this space to your most powerful presence, and to honor you from my world on earth. Allow this space to bridge the gap from me to you, most powerful Santisima Muerte. Please accept this space as my gift to you. Here you are most welcomed, and your visits most appreciated. Allow this space to be free from outside forces who wish to intrude. Keep this space solely for your energies, your power, your presence, your spirit, your help, and your blessings. Amen. Yes, you're going to say Amen. And then you're going to recite 3 Our Fathers. Do you guys know an Our Father? I'll blog it if I have to. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know Our Father. Art 7, hallowed be thy name. I forget it. So yeah. 3 Our Fathers. Okay. You're going to allow that candle to burn. Okay, during the burning of the candle, find a few minutes to come back and talk to Santisima Muerte from your heart. So you can do this anytime. But before the candle is completely consumed. So just kind of meditate with her. Get a little journal. Write down what you feel. Any images that come to mind. Communicate with her from your heart. From your heart. That's the best way to do it. It's from the heart. So, okay, and then you're going to sit before the altar and mentally or verbally call on La Santisima Muerte. So you're going to ask her in your own words to fill the space with her energy. Speak to her from your heart, just as you would speak to a close friend or a family member who is sitting in the room with you. Tell her about you, how eager you are to work with her, and to receive her messages and counsel and blessings. And always remember to be respectful of her and thank her for her presence. Always. Always thank her. She is very polite. She likes manners. She likes well-behaved people. So always just be respectful. And always thankful. Okay. So now on a blank piece of paper, you're going to write your full name in all capital letters. If you choose, you can use a photo of yourself instead. I did a photo and I did my full name. And I think it worked fine. Okay, so you're going to fold the paper only once over, making sure it folds towards you and not away from you. So you're going to place this under her statue, or under the picture, if that's what you were using of the altar. So I use the statue of La Santisima Muerte, La Blanca. Okay, so yeah, you're going to place your name, your full name, your date of birth, underneath the statue. Or underneath a picture of her, if that's what you have, if you can't get a statue. Okay, so this stays there all the time, and that represents your connection. That is your connection with her. So you are bonding. It's a very good way to bond with her, and especially if you use a picture of yourself in conjunction with your name written in all capital letters and your full name, or your date of birth. So, after dedicating the altar, you should go on to asking her permission to accept you as a devotee. So it did take me quite a while to get a response from her that I was accepted as a devotee of her. But I think it was about a month to 2 months when I finally felt that. It felt like somebody took their hand and went right across my chest. Like, hey, it's time. That's how I felt it. It's how her energy came to me. So, after dedicating the altar, you should go on to ask her permission as a devotee. And then the following prayer is one that this person normally suggests to those wanting to have a working relationship with her. This is a traditional prayer. So, this is the acceptance prayer that you will recite for her. So, La Santisima Muerte, look upon me with kindness, and see that I am sincere. Cast upon me your blessings, which grant me the confirmation to call upon your most powerful aid and counsel. At this moment, I humbly place my faith in your power. Be my protector, my hope, be my light in times of blindness, be my counsel. In times of confusion, by my eyes and my ears, in times of unknowing, be my aid in times of need. Be the powerful force who accepts me as a humble and devoted follower. Amen. And that is how you dedicate and prepare an altar for her. Very simple, very simple. So all you need to start out with is a very nice clean cloth, white, La Blanca, statue or a picture of her, which you can find on Google. You can take one of my pictures and print it out if you want to. Use that on your altar for her. I don't recommend taking pictures of your altar while you are in the acceptance period at all. But I do recommend that you keep a small plate on the altar dedicated to her, a piece of bread every day. So keep that bread on there. Food offerings are left on there depends on what kind of food it is. So alcohol usually seems to disintegrate on her altar, unless it's a bottle and it's capped. But like a shot glass, like a small shot glass of agave tequila, which she loves. I've noticed that when I do give her a shot of it, the next day it's literally gone. Literally gone. And there's not enough air movement to make that happen that quickly. So, it's very amazing to work with her. So once, if you want to get your altar set up, if you want to do all that, do your acceptance prayer. I'll blog those prayers for you, so you guys can start working with her if you want to too. But yeah, just be careful in the beginning. Just speak to her from your heart. Be kind. She's harsh. She loves her children though, so if she accepts you, which she accepts everybody. Everybody. So, cheers to that. But yes, she's a wonderful saint to work with. I love her to death. So, that is how you get her altar and your relationship and her acceptance into her devotee, which is literally the cult of La Santisima Muerte, and I hate the word cult because there's no agenda with La Santisima Muerte's cult. There's no agenda besides spiritual enlightenment and a working relationship with her. So you don't have to, I don't like that word, cult. So, yeah, do you guys do it? Let me know, because it's really, really cool. And it's fun. And she's a very good saint to work with. Very good, very neutral. So if you, be careful what you ask of her, because she will give it to you. You'll get it. Believe me, you get it. So, alright. Aside from La Santisima Muerte, I'm still confused on what to do with this thing. I don't know what to do with it anymore. I bought 2 more candles, taper candles today. I think I might burn one more in there. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe take some of the wax out. If alchemically speaking, from alchemy, since the dirt, the soil, everything in it is absorbed the negativity, would it be wise to plant something inside of it, like English ivy? Or would that just, like, grow and sprout negativity? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with this still. So, I mean, I want to keep it because I really like the way it turned out. It's like a fetish pot. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do with it, you guys. What do I do with it? Can I plant something in it? Because I will definitely be planting English ivy. It's the best thing to keep alive. It's the only thing that I can keep alive. So yeah. I thought about an aloe vera plant, but I have bad luck with those. I always kill them. I don't know why. Don't know why. They're supposed to be the best plants to keep, to be able to keep, and they're not supposed to die. Well, mine did. I killed it. From an alchemical process. And I really want your opinion, Brian Blood Rain, on that, on planting something in this. Maybe like new soil over the top. I don't know. The bone's in there too. I'm not carrying that bone with me anymore. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I would love to just plant something in it and see it bloom into something beautiful. So maybe, yeah. I don't know. I even tried meditating on it last night and nothing came to my mind. It was just blank. Everything was blank and just dark and black. There was no light last night in my meditations. No light whatsoever. It was just all dark, all black, darkness. So it was weird. Very weird. So yeah. What do you guys think about that? About planting something, some kind of shrubbery, or an herb or something inside that pot or that bowl, like English ivy, because it just does not die. I cannot kill English ivy. I've tried, and mine just keeps getting bigger. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, from an alchemical process, alchemy, transmuting the negativity into positive things. So, I don't know. Confused, lost. very lost, but I don't know. I can just stay there like that right now for the way it is. So the full moon ritual I'm going to do today. I'm going to get that event going. So, but alright guys, the race is on today. So, I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, if you want to, email me. Just email me about the Santisima Muerte, and I will help you if you want to. I will help you. I do have a PDF book on her, on all of this that I printed out, so I can send that to you if you want it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, go have a fun Sunday with Satan. So, alright guys, yeah, everybody have a great day, be safe. I love you all very, very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yes, I'm gonna get all that vlogged, promise. So, alright guys, I love you all very much, and have a great, great day, and have fun working with her. She's very fun, so, alright guys, I love you all.